Hello, I'm Lynn, and I'll be going over my project for CodeLabs, the CodeCup helper. It is Discord made to help both CodeCups. The goals of the helper is to create a dedicated Discord bot that not only helps with the creation of the team, but also have extra information available to participants. We're originally going to do periodic updates, but decided to do commands because it gives more update information, and since everyone isn't going to be wanting the entire information about CodeCups, only select information about a select team or user, it's going to be less process heavy. The bot uses two APIs connecting Discord's API and CodeCup's API via Python script. We had a problem especially with connecting to CodeCup's API because sending information to API was a bit tricky. There wasn't any documentation on the API, so it was kind of hard to do it. The code is very modular, using Discord's extensions or Discord cogs from Discord extensions to manage commands. We did modular coding because it was easier to debug. It has a more efficient structure and makes it easier for new contributors to add on code to the existing one. It has many functionalities, which includes integrating CTF's API with Discord's API. The CTFD API is the API that CodeCups run on. Fetching and displaying information about the CTF, allowing an administrator to easily create teams. Back before, not only does it create the team on the CTF side, but also creates a private text voice channel on the Discord side, allowing participants to easily join any team via a reaction row. We also have dynamic point rewards, meaning the least solved questions and the questions with 0 solves get more rewards over time. The function is a threaded loop that runs every so often. It finds questions with 0 solves and then updates their score randomly, increasing by a little bit each time. If all the questions have been solved at least once, then it takes the question with the least amount of solves. If there's more than one question that meets the criteria for score updating, it just picks a random one. The code is written in Python. It takes over a total of 3 weeks. Most of that was just debugging. You can see examples of the code here. Now for deployment, we use several services. Notable ones are GitHub, Docker, and Nomad. GitHub for source control, Docker for containerization, and Nomad for resource control. There are some roadblocks that we encountered during the way, which was the CTFD API has little to no documentation. Little experience with Discord.py. I used to do Discord.js, but since they're pretty much the same, I just read the documentations and it worked out pretty well. No experience with Docker, which was a pretty hard one. What I did to solve that was watch a few YouTube videos and got help from the mentor. The CTFD API was open source, so I just look at the code, which is also in Python, and then reverse engineered what I need to input for the expected outcome to come. What I learned from this project was using containerization to run code, using environment variables as tokens. Before then, I had to hard code it in, which was very unsecure. Utilizing GitHub bridges and then compiling code. So if there's a experimental feature, I just put in a branch, and then if it does work, then I combine it to master. And automatic deployment with Circle CI, in using that to automatically build and deploy code whenever it's pushed. team members to Lola as the mentor and me. Thank you for your time.